purpose of power has always been to be a light. And that was what it was always meant to be. It was never meant to be, look at me, look at me. The purpose of power was the power of preaching, the power of the Holy Spirit, the power of prayer, the power of healing was always meant to be a light. It was never meant to be, look at me, look at me. And so God said, think about when you came home and how happy you were that the lights came on, even though you didn't pay your electricity bill. And he said, it didn't matter the state of any of those things. You just wanted to cut the switch on. And so God gave me this illustration, and I would like to, if I could, I would like to present it to you. So the illustration he gave me was about lights. And what he said to me was, he says that it doesn't matter how beautiful your light is. It's a nice lamp. Really nice. You got the bronze nickel. It has a nice shade on it. But it's not plugged up to anything. It has no source for its power. So, as good as it looks, it has no power. He says you have to plug it up to the power source. So, plug it up to the power source. He says hit the switch, but no light came on. So even if you're plugged up to the power source, but you're not living in your purpose, it doesn't matter. Because the whole point of the lamp is not to look good as the lamp, but the point of the lamp is to give light. If you're plugged up to the power source, but you're not living in your purpose, you're pointless.
Come on, sir.
You look good. It looks really good. Bronze nickel, looked like it looked good on a coffee table. That's where I got it from. But it has no purpose, although it's plugged up to the source. He says, take this dirty, you know this dirty line, this is what I used to work on cars. It's plugged up to the source, and when I cut it on, the light comes on. And I went to go clean it up, but God said, don't clean it up because this is you. Yeah, you're dirty on the outside. Look like you've been used. Look like everything about you said that it shouldn't work. If you set it next to this one and that one, most people would go touch this one first. But they would go to this one and it's not living in its purpose. But if it goes to this one, dirty as it wants to be, it still has purpose because it's living in it. It still is useful because it has its purpose. I know that you've been dirty. I know that you feel like that you can't be used. But no matter how dirty you are, you still have purpose. You go to church all cleaned up with no purpose because there's no bulb in you. Yes, you've been there. Yes, you go to church every Sunday. I told you that when you go to church, you don't need a light. You don't need to shine your light that much because you have the natural light. Where you're needed is in the dirty places. I would never use this to work on my car. But I could use this because it's been placed, it's built. It's built to get into those tough places. It has hooks on it. It's very convenient. I can turn it around and shine my light all over the place. What God told me to tell you is that it doesn't matter how much power you have. It doesn't matter how much power you're connected to. If you're not living in the purpose, you are purposeless, you're pointless. You're just a nice looking shade with no purpose. It doesn't matter. None of those things matter if you look good with no purpose. If you speak well with no purpose. If you look deep with no purpose. What happened with God led me to us is in Luke. I want to say around the 9th chapter. Not Luke, rather, but Mark. And he's walking towards Jerusalem. There's a fig tree. And he's hungry. But when he goes to get a fig from the fig tree, there's no fig on it. So he curses the fig tree.